Finally, the tone has come back home. And if you didn't realize, the tone's here, the cover champ is in the building, and you know what he's come to do. He's come to drop somebody 10 pounds off of him, and I want that gold. You know what I'm talking about? So if you didn't know, the tone has always been your cover champion. So take it in, man. So the tone didn't come alone. You know he never rolls alone. He's always got his back up. You know what I'm saying? So the tone's going to introduce one of his good buddies. He's always wheeling and dealing, fly high and jet stealing. You know what I'm talking about?
Ladies and the tone. It is finally time to be back on the hunt. Whew, I'm a little lighter myself, and I'm a little itchy. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, had a couple rides. They had a couple rides on the Space Mountains, didn't they?
Yeah, exactly right there. Whew. So, how is everybody out there?
So it looks like we got a few people in the chat, but I think I hear somebody in the backstage said they want to come out and say a few things, and he said his name. His name was Mr. 9.8.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited to be here with you tonight, surrounded by my lovely ladies, my 9.8s. I'm bringing it tonight. I'm ready for this show, and I'm excited to show you these guns. Thank you for having me on.
That's right. Welcome to the hunt, Jabroni, where the big boys play. So, without further ado, we all know what we're here for. We're for championship gold. That's what we came here for. Mr. 9.8 is here for that. I'm here for that, but I'm already a champion in my own right. And JD Flair, me and you next week, son, Batman covers or Batman-related family covers, cover championship. You want to go one-on-one with the great one? Well, step on up, son, and I'll walk that goddamn aisle.
When you step down that aisle there, Tone, next week on Batman covers, two things that neither one of us are known for at all.
Surely not, son. Surely not.
We did not pick artists. We did not. We couldn't. We just said, let's do something that put. Woo!
Equal footing. No champion's advantage for this guy.
Four guys that I got looking out for me.
So, without further ado, let me introduce the Hunt World Champion himself, a man that decimated everybody that was in the crew last week, an iconic man in himself, the immortal Biggie Shaq.
Damn it, I was supposed to put the Band-Aid on my head.
Real American, fight for the rights of every man. I am a real American, fight for what's right.
Well, you know I had to do it, dude. I took that strap from these hunt dudes, and it wasn't that easy, dude. I had to come in there 1 against 4 or 5, man, but I handled business, dude. But I see we got a new contender, dude. We got 9.8, man. And I don't really take too kindly to slabs, brother. Let me show you something.
Oh.
That's the Hunt World Champion right there.
Oh.
The champ is here, man. And I'm taking no prisoners, dude. NWO for life, brother. Let's fire this puppy up, dude.
Now, unfortunately, for some reason, McSands canceled HBK's flight again. So, for some reason, he wasn't able to make it to the arena tonight. So, we'll have to find out with further updates on that situation ourselves. So, since it's the Tone is one of the champs, let him go first since I run the camp. So, this one right here, everybody's talking about Jane Foster. Well, this one's a little homage to my buddy HBK because he loves him some Storm. So you know what that is right there. X-Men Annual 9 right there. Little Arthur Adams with the Storm on there with the wielding the hammer there. You know what I'm saying? Little homage there.
Chunk book.
Look like a bent corner to me.
Well, let's see what you got, Mr. 9.8.
9.8. First appearance of Miss Beautiful Nebula. Got this baby for $1. Sent it off to CGC. Cost me a total of $31. 9.8 Nebula.
And I still leave her on the corner, son. Not worth picking up.
Oh, you wait till that Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Woo!
And who is that cover by, if you don't mind?
The cover is by John Buscema and Tom Palmer.
And there you go, the great one there. Look at him, the golden boy taking a drink there.
Little Buscema out there.
So, golden boy, what do you got lined up for us tonight?
You know, something I'm really proud of this champion we have right now. He talks about it, and he brought it, and he hurt me. I'll admit it, he hurt me. We had a battle at the end, but he walked away the champ. I respect that. But what we bring for everybody today, we bring an homage book. I have the original here. So I found this, some kind of company called Wanted Comics. It's the Venom 2, recent one, but I've never seen that cover before. Does anybody?
Hold on, let me zoom in on this one. We got to get a
It was
good
made
look
for a
at this movie.
small shop in the Midwest somewhere. I think out of Kansas. Wanted Comics. And it's an homage, and they were like, and what do you mean it's an homage? I'm like,
I know where you're going.
it's an homage to Tomb of Dracula.
Ref, he's pulling out a slab. Ref, watch out.
Ooh, look at this one, baby. It's not a 9. It's a 9.0 old school lab.
You want to play like that, huh, Flair? You want to play like that, brother?
He's playing dirty, son. Dirtiest player in the game right there.
Brings the homage of what it is.
All right, since you want to play dirty, man.
The champ, what you got, champ?
Well, Flair, brother, I had to pull some strings, man. I had to get the hookup from Big NYC, dude. So you guys better start worrying about your boy, man. Biggie Shaq represents hard, dude, for the Bucktown, man. And NYC sent me this beauty, man. Nick Cardy, dude. What you want? What you gonna do with this? The first appearance, Scavenger, dude.
Nice. It's a Pieta cover too.
Yes,
Yeah,
Pieta.
my heart right there. That's a good one. That's one of the two main Aquamans, and that's the better book.
And that's why he's the hunt champion right there. Watch out for him. You gotta watch out. Respect that
Bring in the
move.
heat, dude. Bring in
I
the
like
heat.
that NYC heat. I like that NYC heat.
So, back to the tone. The tone's gonna pull a little speculation book that they mentioned about, and the tone went and already had it in his collection because you know he's a Cap fan. So I got another one just to get one to have another one. So here we go right here. This is Captain American Falcon 217. First appearance of Marvel Boy, aka you might know him as Quasar.
Nice.
Okay,
It's a good
pulled
book.
the hunt dogs out.
Mike Zack. Mike Zack.
Yes.
Good book.
And shout outs to the voice of the voiceless, Newsstand.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, who's gonna call out the chat? Not it.
I guess I'll do it.
Hey, your show.
That's what Jeffrey. Shouts out. We got Comic Books NYC, one of my moderators. Joe, what's up in the chat? We got Collectible Paper, Goat 99, Boatwright Family and Comics, Sam I Am Comics. Oh, a former Hunt champion himself, Comic Head 84 in the chat. Then you got Sam's Tangled Web. And then Mr. Gretzky, never forgotten, Mr. Gretzky. You're always in the chat, I know, bro. And let's see who else popped up in here. Omega Comics, bro. What is up? So shouts out to everybody. Now back to the action. Mr. 9.8.
This is another book that I found for $1. Sent off to CGC, and boy, are my skills good. This is a little heat book as well. Following the powers of X, House of X. Boom. Let me show you a little bit of.
Oh,
Let me get a good look at that move. He's pulling out another slab, ref. Watch out now. Uh-oh. They say it's gonna heat back up. There's a little life in that book now.
That's right.
I'm gonna have to respect that move, son.
Dime a dozen.
The champ has spoke. The champ.
And now would be the right time to buy it. Now would be the right time to buy it because it doesn't cost. It's probably still in the dollar bins now.
Now let's see what the JD Flair, the former Hunt champions, got for us.
Woo! I gave somebody a little bit of credit right here. This is what we call the birthday books. This is good. Tone, check this one out.
Oh, the tone gives you respect right off the top. I see Captain Marvel. It's a winner right there. Watch out. Ah, he's got the tone on the ropes. He's got the tone on the ropes. Get
my
him off
birthday
me.
book. Found this in in this little bin. We had a little toy fair coming to town with a bunch of board games and old video games and like stuff from the 40s, 50s, 60s. It was great, but they had one guy with comics was there, and he had weird collection. And this was thank you. And there's like four. I bought like I don't know, 60 books, but they're pretty good. But these are the ones I.
Yeah, it's a nice book there, son.
I'm
Back
only
to the
some of them. Most of them for my buddy. So
back to the reigning, defending Hunt World Champion.
Well, I gotta keep it real, dude. If this book would have been complete, man, y'all would have really been in some big time trouble, dude. I almost let an F-bomb slip because that's how passionate I am about this book, dude. So NYC hooked me up. The header's gone. Y'all can make jokes if you want.
Hey,
dude,
no. That counts, son. That counts. Son. They were cutting off the labels back in the day.
What
I give you
book,
props.
bro. What a book, dude.
First Scarecrow, son. I'm gonna respect that move regardless.
Yep.
The first
I'm a
half
Crowley NYC,
Scarecrow.
dude. I don't play around, man. I really appreciate this one, man.
That's a good one. That's a good book.
See, that's why he's the Hunt World Champion. You gotta watch him. You gotta watch him. So the Tone's gonna pull a little heartstring on you guys, take you back to your childhood when you was in your backyard sucking on a lollipop and thinking, man, is it Saturday morning? Is it time for Spider-Man and his amazing friends? Newsstand? Yeah, there you go. There was a little speculation behind that, but then it cooled off, but you still got to get that book anyway. Everybody was watching this Saturday morning. Don't say you wasn't, because you know you're lying to the Tone.
You don't have to get it if you don't want to.
Really not that good of a book.
I can't. They're just coming too easy to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, really not that good of a book.
Now back to Mr. 9.8.
You know, that was cute. I did watch Spider-Man every morning, but I like my Spider-Man books crisp and clean, and in a 9.8.
Okay. All right.
All right. I see him. I see him. Ref,
That hurt.
check underneath the mat. He keeps pulling out slabs on us.
That hurt a little bit.
$20 book turning into a 9.8, baby.
And that book is hot right now. That book is hot.
I ain't saying nothing about that.
Boom.
Respect that move right there. It's getting hot up in here, guys. It's getting to the end. We're gonna have to pull the moves out on him.
Got so many books, dude. It's hard to choose, man.
I know.
The Golden Boy.
Now, yeah.
Show of gold, everybody. Somebody by the name of Ken Ball did this cover. It's one of the most famous of the Golden Age vampire covers and does this. This is a awesome marionette where there's the doll and it's a voodoo doll and there you go. It's a good 1951. Nice copy right here. Respect Ken Ball. Respect the Golden Age. Respect these books.
I got to give you that one. That is gorgeous, my friend.
Hey, this don't count, but I got me a little gold.
Let me zoom in. Let me zoom in on it. Ref, he's got a foreign object, ref. Check his trunk. Check his trunk, ref.
Yeah, dude. $1.
Nice.
It would count, but I don't want to use it. I got some craziness, dude.
All right.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, you distracted
All
us.
right.
Yeah.
I gotta pull this one, dude. This is a clackerty clack backer, dude.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is
Hold on.
181 advertisement, brother.
Man.
I gotta pull this one out, man. What's up, dude? What y'all want to do, dude? What you gonna do, man?
He dropped the hammer on
Brother,
us.
This might be a 9.9, dude. I don't know, man.
That's a pretty book. I got mine right here. I'll tell you this right now. What you got, Biggie Shaq, in there? Why is that so hot all of a sudden? You know why?
I can't tell you, dude. I don't know.
Mr. Bear Island Comics found something. No, it wasn't Bear Island. It was it Bear Island or Alex the comic? I forget who did it. In here, this is before Hulk 181. This is between Hulk 180 and Hulk 181. And in here,
see how Flair tried to show you how to use your move?
Hey, I got it this week though. You only had it before.
the advertisement for Hulk 181.
Hold on, let me zoom.
Beautiful. It's nice.
There we go. There we go.
It's
Oh,
nice.
They are calling this a big thing to start collecting.
Oh yeah.
First appearance.
Shout outs to 90. He put me on.
All right.
Very good to 90. Very good. Shout out to you. Shout out to you for bringing that book to my heart right there. You all hit me in the heartstrings. That's
Couldn't pass it up, dude. I got it in the last 2 weeks. I was like, man, that's making me
the other guy. One guy threw Buscema up. One guy threw up a beautiful Thor.
Well, the Tone's gonna have to pull a little move out because he hears people in the chat screaming the name, and the Tone's like, "What are you screaming about over there? What are you screaming about? Huh? What are you talking about?" The Tone doesn't understand what you're screaming about there. Oh, wait, is that Scream? Oh, yeah, everybody's all about the other one, but I got this one, son.
That's the one you want, dude.
Bam! Go on and look at look at that Bagley goodness right there.
Beautiful.
New comic book day, that dude.
Beautiful.
This is what I call. I can't wait to take the. Oh, it's not my turn. Yo, wait.
Flair, dirty Flair. Look at him, dirty.
It's thunder
So
in the
damn
eye.
smooth.
Thunder in the eye.
Mr. 9.8, he tried to steal. What
You know,
brand new stuff, Tony. Brand new. First day.
I kind of want to tout these skills tonight because I'm telling you, I took a little trip to Las Cruces, New Mexico, 45 minutes away. Found this baby for cover price and turned it in to, you know it, a 9.8.
Ref.
Oh, and it's all slab, and it's all 9/8, and I don't care what the ref says.
Slab.
Ref, I don't know. Ref, we're going to call that one. JD Flair, what do you got to say on that move?
Ooh, he slabbed it up one more time. Well, I got one again. Like can't wait to go to Baltimore and get this sumbitch signed. Look at this. Greg Land. A Thor versus a Hulk. One of those things I collect. Obviously every Thor, blah, blah, blah. But every Thor versus Heroes are my favorites. This is the one I never found because I never even was reading this run. And I found it. And I never even heard of it. And I found out it was a really low print run. But there it is.
Nice.
Signed by the cover artist. I'm going to get it signed. It's a Baltimore book. So that's a good thing.
All right. I can't say nothing about that. Thor versus Hulk. We all like it. So, the champ. Coming with some. See, he was trying to throw us off the last show. He was trying to say he couldn't defend it. He looks like he's defending it pretty damn well to the Tone.
I got some books with some patina on it, dude. You know, I'm running out of choices. Do we got another book after this one, dude?
We got like
two.
We got this book and then two more. Well, we got 2 books and then the Hunt book.
Good. So this will be my first of the 2.
Okay.
And I'm going with Web #1, my first copy.
Nice.
Good classic right there. Good classic. Can't hate on the black suit, son. Newsstand. Oh, ref, get him, ref. He threw something in my eye.
$11. I went out of town because my local comic shop is garbage. I did find that Thor there though.
That's good. Good Thor. Yeah, it's just a great cover. Actually, the statue I have, I can't show it because it's too big. Is the Amon.
So back to the Tone, and the Tone is an adamant believer of if you can't get the first, you get the second. But then, goddamn, the Tone did get a first and a second. So you might know this one. This one is JD. I know you know it. This is Strange Tales 111.
Oh,
Hit him with a slab, son. Get up, son.
Second appearance of Doctor Strange.
Second appearance of Doctor Strange. First appearance of Baron Mordo. And you know the movie's coming out. It's gonna be fire hot. So get the second appearance if you ain't got the first.
and see, I knew it was Tony's birthday, dude. That doggone it.
Beauty right there.
That's a bad boy, brother.
That's a better cover than 110, I'll tell you that. 110, I mean, 110's got Pace Pop Pete. That's the best thing on that cover.
All right.
So, Mr. 9.8, did the Tone just seal your fate?
Hit him with the back of the slab.
You know what? I kind of feel like you guys are having a hard time with all these slabs I'm showing. So I'm gonna show you
a slab match. It's not a steel cage match.
I'm gonna show you a little book I got for free.
Really worth it for them.
All right.
From that Spider-Man booth. Instant Mondays. And because I don't want to hurt you too bad, I'm showing you a raw book.
We got
look at him. Look at him. Oh, look at him. I see him.
Pay attention.
I see him.
Really sweet.
This is what you come to the hunt for. This is where the big boys play, people.
Little Kirby, dude. What are you gonna do with the Kirby, brother?
Can't hate on that move. Respect.
Kirby's
Then he sets it up in the back. He sets the move up in the back. Look at him. Slick.
This
Watch
is
him
Kirby's birth week, mind you. Hell, King Kirby.
Good old Jack the King Kirby.
Flair, you got something to counter that move?
Woo! Some gold, everybody. Uncanny Tales, number 1.
Okay.
Damn. Badass. Look at this. This is the first edition of the Atlas storyline Uncanny Tales.
Oh, look at that.
That is Sal Brodsky cover here. With over here, that's some Bill Everett here, and I think Bill Everett on both, but I'm not sure. But I know it's Sal Brodsky cover. Beautiful stuff in here. Old, very old. Not in the best condition, but bring in some gold.
All right. That's 2 gold pieces right there, brother.
The Tone is going to make a quick little cheap move. Puppet Master. Little whore right there for you, too.
Okay. So is this the book before the banger, or is this one more after it?
You got one more book and then the hunt book.
Okay.
Yep.
So I feel comfortable pulling this one out then. I actually left it behind and went back for it.
Hey, no. Respect on that move right there. That book's heating up right there. Oh, newsstand.
What a header, dude. What a book, man. The black cover. And I even got this little, I ain't got all them 9.8s like you, 9.8, man. But I bought this little case for $5, dude. It's, you know.
And it's going for $20-$30 right now, player. You can't even get it. Can't even get it for $5. Can't even get it that cheap anymore.
Turn my laptop. All right, Tone.
Back to the Tone. Well, the Tone doesn't usually break this move out, but tonight's a special night. So the Tone is going to break out the Chat's elbow.
Oh, shit. This is the big. Oh, I'm sorry.
Surprise, son. Who's got that? What? Who dat? I learned this move from Who Dat T when I wrestled him. That's right, son. First appearance of Thanos. First appearance of Drax the Destroyer. And what? It goes with my Iron Man collection? You already know.
You know,
get up, son. Get up.
You know, I tried to buy that, but you had already bought it.
That's right. The Tone sniped you. The Tone sniped you. Iron Man sniped you just like I did Bueller, son.
I like it. I can respect that.
It's the hunt, right?
It's the hunt.
Oh,
Flair's gonna pull a dirty move. Flair's gonna pull a dirty. You're watching it live. Flair's gonna pull a dirty move.
No. I'm going to get a beer.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm actually glad to like this is like my birthday present. Really, it was like I was actually glad to get this in my
What a
collection.
birthday present!
Happy
Congratulations!
belated birthday again, man.
Congratulations on
So,
that one. Damn, I left out my Kirby banger. Damn.
Well, should I wait for Mr.
we'll
Flair?
take an intermission and give a shout out to the chats real quick.
Check this bad boy out. I ain't gonna be
Oh
able to
yeah,
use
hey,
it.
well
But
let me see this real quick.
I looked it up. It's a little Kirby Ditko action, dude. I like
that
it.
is cool.
Spidey. Yeah, that is. That's a good
Shouts
book.
out to Comics Head.
I have a few.
Shouts
of
out to Sam
Spidey's,
Tangle
yeah.
Web.
The Electric Company ones. I have a few of them. Yeah. Yeah,
We
they're
got
cool.
Sam.
I got the one with the Thanos copter. And I got the Star Wars homage one. I don't know how you lost that round, dude. That's a great book, bro. That's a good one, right?
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
So, since Flair's back from getting the refreshment, Flair always be drinking, even. So, back to Mr. 9.8.
So I hear people in the chat saying these are supposed to be books I picked up in the last 2 weeks. So I went through my box behind me, got these in last week, but I can't show you just one because they go together like a couple.
Oh, double slap, son.
Rogue again.
Oh, look at him.
Ladies and gentlemen. Boom.
That's the fire we bring on the hunt here, man. That's what you come for. Look at that. Yeah, that's it. Mr. 9.
Right. But this is the hustle, correct?
No, they're still on the one book. Because you haven't went yet. It's your turn.
No, it's book 6.
Yeah, book 6.
Oh, all right. Well, then I thought I only had the hustle left. Can't do this round. I'm taking a break. I didn't have the $6. I didn't want to bring that.
He's confident.
It's because it's not really a hunt book, but
all right, it don't matter. Show it.
It's fun.
He don't mess with his presentation. That's what it is.
It's Doctor Strange. It's the Doctor Strange Amy Grant cover.
Hey, respect.
Yeah, this is like a big, scandalous cover because she sued the shit out of him for it.
And it's a newsstand copy.
No, I'm confused. So that Iron Man 55 was not your hunt book.
No, sir.
I thought it was your hunt book.
No.
Jeez, Pete.
No.
Because I like that hunt book. I'm very happy with what I did because I'm going to pull a Boy Who Had 7.
Look.
Ref.
He's still in the move. Mr. 9.8.
Okay.
Oh man, that's good.
So it's my turn since Flair passed.
Yeah, it's your turn now. Yeah,
I'll take my turn. I thought it was the last one, but I'll show this Red Tornado Busey autograph. Red Tornado #1. Yeah, and it's got a nice little autograph on it, dude. I thought that was pretty dope.
Yeah, that is a dope cover too.
it is clean.
Made me want to go get the first appearance, dude. I think I'm going to. That was a Batman he first appeared in, right? What? Red Tornado? Oh, I don't know. I think it's a Batman. I don't know.
So everybody,
the next book's the hunt book. Okay.
Yeah, this is the hunt book. This is it. This for all Marbles people. So pay attention. This is for like the best hustle you got, best book you got, that you found in 2 weeks. Your presentation, what we've been showing. Along with that, you got to put it all together, and you get to vote for your champion. So, the Tones book, which I already showed. You already know what I showed, Iron Man 55. Well, the Tone, he's a Cap fan. I know you got a Cap book just recently, didn't you? You got that Avengers number 4. No, Avengers number 4. He got the first appearance. Well, the Tone's got that, but I don't got it in the 7.5. But the Tone did get something. And the Tone got I'm a winner. I'm all a winner. We're all winners here. We're all winners. And it's all about the victory. But the Tone got all winners number 6. Golden Age Cap, Submariner, Toro. You got the Human Torch, the original Human Torch, Bucky, Hitler, Johto, all the bad guys. All the bad guys from World War II getting stomped on. And I got this for $250. Go look on GPA, go look on Go Collect, go look on eBay, and go find the price under $250.
I know that book. I'm going to have my boy Knights of Old.
That's gorgeous, man.
You guys bring that book. And we will tell you right now that is that a Schoenberg?
No, it's an Alan Albion. Alan.
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, because I think he did All Winners 3. Yeah.
1942.
Yep, that's what we call a timely war book.
Got Hitler on the cover getting. I couldn't get Cap punching Hitler, but I got Cap stepping on Hitler.
Nice.
One of our guys in
Yeah,
Golden.
that's what you get when you want something long enough, dude. Tony's been wanting Golden Age Cap. He's got one. Now he's got another one, dude. So shout outs to you, dude. I need one too.
Congrats, Tony.
Beautiful, man.
Thanks, man. All right, Mr. 9.8.
See, most people call me the boy who had 7. And the reason they call me the boy who had 7 is because I've got 7 beautiful children. So during Father's Day, I got this beautiful golden ticket to pick a book of my choice. Came in the mail this week. Opened it with my kids, and we'll be posting it here soon. My favorite character from the MCU. From the children. So if you don't vote for me, you're voting against my children.
Ref, is pulling out the heartstrings. Ref, heartstrings.
Heartstrings, baby.
Whoa!
We've seen it before. We've seen a champion win with that before. We've seen it.
But was it a 9.8?
Hey, don't discredit the champion that won with that. so on the
children.
heartstrings still.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm not blown away yet. I would have been. I think I'm more afraid of the Iron Man 55 before that Winners actually too.
Nah, but the Winners was my best deal though, because that's like that book like in a 2.0 goes for like $2,000 or something like that.
I want to show this because I did not take it out of the poly bag I found it in, and it had the
snap
on it.
He's going sentimental with us.
Okay. What?
Wolverine 1, and this is one of those boy who had 7 style kind of books. This is 9.8 potential right here.
Beautiful
thing, but I'm keeping it in the poly bag until after tonight, and then it's going right to CGC as is.
Okay.
Nice.
I don't want to take it out of the poly bag. I can, but it's real good, and it's in perfect condition to go to CGC. So
let's see what the champs got to defend with.
Newsstand. Like
all right, dude. Well, I went the last 2 weeks, man. I got this book early, brother. I got it right after I got my 3rd Iron Man, dude. And I wasn't even thinking of the hunt when I got it. But I've been getting all these books, dude, and nothing really surpassed it. You know, nothing really was like, it's better than this. So it's a fighter, dude. I don't know if it's better than all y'all's. You know how I do. I like my low grade, brother.
Hey, nothing wrong with low grade play.
And I like my Kirby. I like my Kirby. So I got me a first appearance.
Oh, the Destroyer.
And I don't get much Fantastic Four. So this was a nice little ride down the roller coaster for me, dude. I really like it. So
that's cool.
Got a little ink on it.
Hey, man. First appearances.
Yeah,
nice.
It's a great book.
I enjoy it, dude. I have no remorse. I have no I don't feel bad about it at all. I represented. That's how I like to roll.
So we got 1942 Golden Age Cap, Wolverine, got First Century, and then we got
Hustle. It's about a hustle. I don't hustle.
It's about the hustle. I'm telling you, go look this book up. Son. You ain't gonna find one for $250. You're not gonna find one for $250.
On this, and I don't get a 9.8 when I get it back, I will forfeit that title.
You're not gonna find the book. This book right here for $250. You're not gonna find it. I guarantee you.
Jack Kirby goodness, dude.
Forfeit the title that I had. Maybe I might have lost that, but
I think I'm the only dude with a Kirby, brother. It's Kirby's weak birth, brother. Shake up Kerberg. What I'm talking about. No one did it better, dude.
Woo. Looks like the tone is taking it away.
All right.
Hold on now. We got to make sure.
You SEMA, by the way, cover. Drink.
King of the Golden State. I got to highlight that shit.
It's all good fun, dude.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
all
yeah.
in fun. It's all in
Oh.
fun. Yeah, so the tone, I think I did win. Yeah,
Congratulations, man.
the tone is a double champion.
Double champ. Whoa.
Double champ. I got to go up against Flair next week, so I got to defend. So yeah.
That's right. I got a chance to walk down that aisle.
So like, you can break. Everybody can
One of
break
those
kayfabe now.
facts.
We're done. We can break kayfabe. Matt,
Kayfabe?
did you enjoy
Honest.
this? How did you feel about coming
Matt.
on the hunt on the big stage? How'd you feel about it?
Dude, this was epic, man. I can't wait to hang out with you guys again. Like, this was a blast. It was fun. I don't think I understood the rules completely.
Hey, you were doing what you need to do. You were pulling it off. You got it.
But, yeah, I was having fun. Anytime I get hair on my head, I'm happy, man.
Matt, you should have held your books up more that last round, dude. You had a couple bangers, bro.
Yeah. Because it's about the, like
9-8 in that book is very hard to find.
the presentation, and then like presentation.
How many
with the book.
9-8s are on the census? Not that many.
I don't know, man. I just I literally just got it a week ago, and I haven't even.
Congratulations. There's nothing better, man.
Thanks,
Awesome.
When you get something like that. Highest grade one on the census.
Hey, Biggie Shaq will always be a hunt world champion. You can never take that from that guy. You can never take it from him.
You want something bad enough, dude, and
Dude,
there's
you
a
did
will
great.
play. And I'll tell you something about Tone, dude. He's behind the scenes trying to get people on this show, dude. So this guy, he ain't ducking nobody, bro. He's just trying to have fun and keep everybody happy, dude.
Because you got to realize we can only get to do the show twice a month. It's like, because every 2 weeks, like if that's the premise of it, was so like you have time to hunt and you don't hurt your wallet. You got time to get money in and order a book, and you got a week or two to get it in. So that's why we do it like that. It's 2 shows a month. It doesn't kill everybody's pockets. Otherwise I wouldn't be doing the damn show myself. But man, yeah, like I said, I try to get people on. Like, you can win, man. You can be a champion on here. Like Biggie Shaq came on and beat the hell out of us last time.
I got lucky, man. I think I got him on a down week, dude. But
I got this book this week. I should have pulled it out sooner.
Yeah. You could have pulled it out though.
oh my god!
Wasn't thinking, man. Just wasn't thinking.
You could have used it.
God!
See, that's the problem with being on the hunt, is like when you get it.
Oh my
like
god, Seven.
I
already bought a big boy book.
Let me zoom in. Yeah, go on and show this. Go on and show that, because I respect that book. That's a book I love myself.
7.5. Wow.
7.5, boy. That's the bangers, man.
Look how white that thing is, man.
I know.
Look,
Mine don't look like that. I'll tell you that right now. Mine don't.
Where'd you get,
guys? I'm lucky. I got through the episode. I'm lucky I got through the episode. I'm gonna hop off here because Melody Omania has been waiting on me. She's really tired. She had a long day.
Gotcha.
But I appreciate everybody out there. Thank you so much. I'm gonna holler at y'all later.
Hey, Biggie Shaq. Don't forget. After me and JD go, you got a shot at the title, at the cover title.
Automatic.
Yeah, I know that all I gotta do is get a hold of you, bro, because you're a cool dude like that. But yeah, I think I want to get another chance at the belt later too, for sure.
Oh, you're on the list, bro. Don't worry, I got you.
All right, guys, peace and love. I really appreciate y'all. Love the show. I wish I could hang out more, but I'm trying to be good to the girl, because without the woman in our lives, dude, what fun is this? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Later, brother.
All right, y'all.
So, Matt, man, bro. Like, I know you started up the Friday night. Well, you said we were talking backstage, and you said it's Friday night fights, but you're gonna do. Are you thinking about changing? You said you're gonna change the
Comic
the name.
NYC came up with the name, man.
Yeah. So you're gonna change the name. He's changing the name, which I like the name too. I like the cat. That's really good. I like that. Comigories. I like that. So yeah. So Comigories. That's gonna be kind of cool. I like that.
Yeah, man.
So I'm gonna if you haven't seen go check the Power Hour out too, because Comic Head and Biggie Shaq, they did Brainbuster. That's what they called it. Was Brainbuster.
Yep.
Trivia, dude. It was fun. Like, it was like, like, I want to get in on it. Like, I want to
I'm
get
gonna
in
hit that. I'm gonna hit that up for sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, who won? The trailblazing, eyebrow raising, jabroni beating, pie eating, trailblazing son of a gun.
That's my line.
I know. I know it's your line, but I'd borrow it
That's
from
my
you.
line. There's a great battle of Ric Flair and JD.
Man, like,
that you got to see on YouTube. Jay
Yo,
Lee.
so like, yeah, I was so happy to get this, man. Like my buddy, he knows, like my buddy at his shop, he knows like that I like he had got like Captain America 49 in. He had this, and I was like, dude, like I never had one with like Hitler on there. I was like, yo, Hitler's on there. I was like, let me get this one.
That's
Did
awesome.
you see what Tom Barker got, Tone?
Huh?
Did you see what Tom Barker got?
Oh, what do you get?
He was wheeling and dealing at a small con, and he pulled in some Golden Ages caps.
Oh man,
Some early.
I know. Simon.
Not in the best condition, but who cares? Like
Speaking of which, there he is Simon Comics, man. Yeah, like you got.
All Winter 6.
No, I got all winter. It's 4. It's 6. This is 6
All
right
Winter
here. It's
6,
number
yeah.
6.
That's gorgeous.
And I'm sending this to CGC, man, because I'm gonna have them. Like, I don't care what it comes back as, because like, go look at I looked at the prices on it, because my buddy was like, when he sold it to me, he was like, dude, I'm like basically ripping myself off when I sell this to you. I was like, really? And yeah, man, I went and looked it up, and it's a legit Golden Age book. Alex the Comic Quarter, he's seen it. I showed it to him, and he was like, yeah.
We know the book. I mean, we talk about it on Golden Guys. The All Wet. We did like a little section one time on All Winners. How Blonde Phantom, when she starts coming into it, when Schoenberg did it with the other guys, what it meant. That was really good. So, one thing I wanted to ask you, or ask you guys, did you guys hear on Comic Link's auction? I brought it up the other night, but I was incorrect. The price of the 9.9 Blade, First Appearance Blade, Tomb of Dracula at 10.
9 point what?
9.9 went for $85,000.
What?
Now, on that same auction, that could have bought you a 1.5 Batman 1 and a restored 2.0 Sensational 1.
Man.
Now, if you think about that,
a 9.9, could you imagine?
But a 9.9 Blade, it's a Bronze Age book, and
I've seen it.
Those things, Bronze Age books are notoriously harder to be 9.8s. I mean,
they said Comic Books NYC said a 9.8 went for $10K.
Right, but that price. That's all going to change. That's all going to change now. I'm telling you, that's all going to change.
Yeah.
Now that thing went for $85,000, you will see how much more the 9.8s will start going for after that.
That's crazy.
Unfortunately, the Comic Link, but like I wanted some nice books.
Mastodon.
I'd go Batman 1 with that one though.
Yeah, 85 grand. Yeah, that's one. And tonight there's a lot of. Well, actually, not tonight. Next week there's a bunch of art closing out. I showed you guys that. All you fans, did you guys see that? Tone, you see that Ninja Turtle artwork?
Yeah. I didn't even know.
Crazy original Ninja Turtle art.
He showed me like a Jack Kirby.
First Casey Jones.
Yeah.
First from Raphael 1 and from Ninja Turtles 5, the origin story with them falling down the sewer. That scene, the original artwork, and
crazy.
Jack Kirby drawn Ninja Turtle.
Dang, man.
Yeah, when he showed that, I was like, Jack Kirby drew Ninja Turtles?
Yeah, it's something called Turtle Soup. I don't know what it is. It's Turtle Soup, but it's Kevin Eastman.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's called Turtle Soup, and Jack Kirby drew Michelangelo.
Man, that's so like, yeah, I'm like
the original artwork.
I was
Jack
trying to get this one too. Like this was like I was
that's a great book, man.
Yeah, that's gorgeous, bro.
Yeah, that's a tough one because people don't realize that it's a harder book to find. Like 110, the Strange Tales are harder to find for me. Like you see more of the other books in the wild. Well, not in the wild, but for sale on stuff. You won't see some early Strange Tales.
And nobody cares that it's like the first Silver Age appearance and origin of Asbestos Man. Who gives a damn?
Well, actually, no, it was Asbestos Lady in the Golden Age.
Oh, it was? So it's man, they switched to man?
Yeah, there was Asbestos Lady in the Golden Age. She was badass. And there's a Human Torch book where it's just her on the cover looking, like a total 40s cover with the
Jack Jack Kirby cover, Dick Ayers.
Dick Ayers. Oh, reminds me, I gotta buy that.
That's so beautiful, man.
Like, dude, like I was just like, well, like JD whooped my ass one time with the with the original. But remember, you had the original, like the first appearance. You won. Actually, you won the hunt with it too.
I won the hunt with it, and I got it back from CGC.
Yeah. See, that's a championship book right there.
Yeah.
So, and like that's what like I don't know like how y'all do y'all's thing like on our show, like if you win, like say this book that I won with tonight, when I send it to CGC and it comes back as a championship book, I'll always consider it a championship.
That's cool, man.
That's
so,
what this is on this row.
My
Loki,
the X-Men 50 I got, that's the first ever hunt championship.
The Secrets 92. That one was a hunt champion winner. Bunch of other slabs in here are, but I don't really display. This is all first appearance of my favorite characters, so that's what that is. Yeah. And if you haven't noticed on Golden Guys, I flip up Golden Age books after that.
Yep.
And I change the books in the background, but for this one, I always like everybody likes first appearance. So.
I love how that House of Secrets just sticks out, though, man.
Oh yeah,
it's gorgeous right there. I love that cover, man.
Yeah, she's a good one. But my next, it's going to take a month at least to get here. But I got a good deal. I made a trade with a guy, so we got to swap books and make the deal. It's crazy.
So you got you want to talk a little bit about well, you changed the name. I keep you want to talk about it a little bit?
Yeah, talk about that show. It's for the
Friday Night, right?
Yeah,
man. So after I did that unboxing show with JB, where we kind of had 12 boxes and we unboxed it, I had such a fun time that I told Comic Books NYC and JP Budget Collecting, it's like, guys, like we need to do something like this. This is real fun. And they're like, well, Tony's already doing the hunt, and some of the other guys like Nighty and them they're also doing Slab Down, so it's already going down. So we got to do something different. That way we're not cramping their style. So I was like, okay, what about if we we just do everything on the fly, live, like nobody can come with anything prepared. And then JP's like, no, JP said that. And then I'm like, you know what, let's do it with 30 seconds. And then we gave it a little timer. And then after that, I went and spoke with John's Comics with Kids. And then we kind of just developed it to where it is now, man. And I mean, bro, it's so much fun. People are shaking. People are nervous. They're like all day long, they're freaking out, telling me like they're not prepared. They don't know what to do, how they're going to be ready. They don't know their collection. And just, it's been so much fun, man. So I'm going out of town tomorrow. I was supposed to leave today, and luckily I didn't, so I was able to be on tonight with you, man. So we canceled it for today, but it'll go back on next week on Friday, and then after that it'll be every 2 weeks since John's starting up school again because he's a teacher, so he'll get busy. And we're going to change it to Comic Gories. Thank you to NYC.
Good name.
Keep it a real game show. We're going to try to get lights and all kinds of stuff, and we're going to give certain powers before we begin. I mean, just a lot of fun stuff happening. So,
hey, that's cool, man.
Yeah, man, for sure. I appreciate you letting me throw that in here, but we've had a lot of fun. I think our next competitors are Bake because he's won 2 weeks in a row, which is awesome. And then we have let's see, Comic.
So wait, quick question. Are you crowning a champion? Are you going to have a champion like how we do, like how we have champions? Are you going to do that, or are you just going to have like a winner? Just
what we're doing, what I told the guys is, if anybody wins the show 3 times in a row, I'm going to send them a slab from my personal collection.
Oh, that's cool.
Like, so if Bake wins next week, I'm going to send him a slab, man, which is cool.
That is cool.
And then as long as he wins, he's just on. It's really like a game show. People can come on multiple times. Just have a good time, man. That's what we're all about. Just having fun and stuff. And so, yeah, he's the winner of every week. And if he wins that slab, we'll come up with something where he's like, like Jeopardy. He's the guy that's won it 3 weeks in a row. You know what I'm saying? So, but no, it's fun, man. It's real fun. So we got who do we got on next week? I've got Bear. I've got Mr. Comics 89. I've got D Runk and Bake.
Hey, D Runk is good, man. D Runk, yeah.
Yeah,
they break their chops in on slap down in the hunt, and then they come over there and they wreck it with y'all. Yes. Hey man, it's all love, dude. Like I said, like we got a big locker room, and man, like I said, like I have fun. Like it's they're different shows. That's what I think. Like. And the only thing that I wanted was I wanted you to come in the family. I was like, yeah, I'm coming to the CBF. I was like, yo, coming to the CBF. You can do your own thing, do whatever you want to do. I'll advertise it. I just want you to come in and just be like, hey,
Thank you, bro.
But that's cool, man. It's like we'll we do the wrestling thing and we'll stick with the sports thing, and you got the game show gimmick thing.
Yeah, man.
We'll run with it, dude. Like I said, hey, all number love, dude. Competition's good, and I like it. Like me and you. Hey, we're cool, dude.
Yeah, for sure, man. I hear a lot of people they're like, oh man, I don't care what time I go on. Like we all there's so many of us, we just go on. But I'm so I don't know, I don't want to step on anyone's toes, man. So I'm always like, okay, what time's this show? What time's that show?
That's another thing. Yeah, that's that's why I think I've always had the hunt on late. Just people can watch on the recap or the rewind or whatever, and it's and at late we can get away with a little bit more stuff.
Yeah,
it's but that's why we always do it late, and then it's I don't know, really not it's just fun for us. I just like cutting promos on books and talking smack, and then backing it up, and then. Now I got 2 championships I got to defend, so it's
cool, man. I would when you have an opening again, dude. I'd love to come back on, and then I'll know the rules next time.
Oh yeah. No, you did good. No, you did good, dude. Just because you kept pulling out slabs, that don't mean anything. That's that was your style. You came hardcore with us.
I was trying to go for Mr. 9.8, and then I see everyone in the comments dude, what are you doing? I saw you get that book a month ago, man. I'm like, okay, wait, what am I doing wrong here? But I had fun, man. Thank you so much.
Man. Hey, man.
I'd love to do it again.
By the way, Biggie Shaq's book, I looked at this again. This is the first time you see Wolverine in comics. So.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah, man. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
that's great.
And by the way, big problem with this book is that stinking Ghost Rider value stamp, because this is early Ghost Rider. This is only a couple of maybe the first 2 years of Ghost Rider. So value stamps were pretty popular.
You just see them all gone, huh?
Yeah, I was actually just reading the book a little while ago. I laughed so hard because I forget who showed it. It was really. Yeah. I saw it on someone's YouTube show on Saturday. It was great.
Yeah, hey, Comic Books NYC, I want to get on that Brain Busters, man. I want to make an appearance on there. That shit looks fun. It looks fun, dude. I want to get on that.
Yeah. I watched briefly and I rewatched it. It's
I love trivia, man, and the
absolutely great idea.
The way they had it set up, it was.
Yeah, it's a very different style. It's very. Good.
It's I'm loving this, man. It's the community. That's what I like about the community. Is we're all we all have entertainment within our community. That's different for everybody. You want wrestling? Come over to the Hunt. You want wrestling? Go to Slab Down. You want game shows? Go to Matt. Go to the Boy Hill 7.
Yep.
Hey man, I'm telling you, it's fun, man. It's fun. If you're not doing YouTube or collecting comic books and having fun, I don't know what you're doing, man.
What's cool is that we all get to hang out and laugh together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you throw a little bit of competition, a little bit of acting in there, and it's just a blast, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's at one point in time, what was funny is when Chad 90MF Comics was on here doing Y290, doing Chris Jericho. People literally got heat. He got X-Pac heat on him because he was they were mad at him because he had one time he couldn't defend the title because he had to work or something like that. So we had to do a show with me and High Lucha, and it was just me and him going, and they were oh, he's ducking the tone, and they got mad. Then they really got mad and were strip him of the title. They wanted him stripped of the title. Then I was then they were oh, you're calling Tone a stupid idiot. And I'm dude, that's what Chris Jericho says. He calls people stupid idiots. And then that's a line that he says. Literally Chad would come in the chat, they'd be oh, strip him. Oh, they start, it was funny. I was just yo, it's I enjoyed it. It's if you got that kind of fun to where people are upset at you for playing a character, then that it's great, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
It's when I get on
something right then, right?
Yeah. When I get on Instagram and cut those Tone promos, man, I love doing that. just talking smack on Instagram or whatever. It's just for fun.
That's fun, man. I had never seen JD with the wig on until like 3 weeks ago when I jumped on it, and I was like, "What's happening right now?" So he did the wig, so he inspired me. I had to have a wig tonight.
Oh yeah, man! Like that's what's fun. It's like the props. We use props. Like I'll bust out the elbow pad on you.
Sometimes I put a suit on with the wig. I wear the robe, but I got
like one time you see when he
I'm not
dresses up.
kidding. This isn't just a hunt thing. This is like a lot of time. It got cold in our house tonight, so I'm like putting on the robe early.
Nice.
See in my window,
Who that
like,
said, "Where's McSands?" Yeah, I wear a wig too when I do McSands. I do McSands and I wear the wig. Yeah,
that's fun.
Look,
you still don't have like a
Joe,
look-
Paperboy champ. Yeah, that's what I get called. Like now I'm a double champ, so now I'm a double Paperboy champ, I guess.
That's
You
cool.
own the company.
Hey, I don't own the company. I'm just Tony
Right,
Sanders. I'm
Which
Tony.
makes sense.
It's funny.
Yeah.
There's Tony Sanders, the Tone, and then McSands.
Yep.
That's 3 people.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
But anything you want to promote coming up on your channel, Matt?
Not really, man. I got some. I'm gonna drop something right now tonight because I'm leaving out of town super early. So my shout out Saturday is going out right now, and then got some cool unboxings going. You guys saw some of the books that I'm gonna be unboxing. So
Nice.
I have like 10 videos recorded, and I just slowly put them out. And by the time I put them out, man, I'm like, that was like 4 weeks ago, man. But I just try to keep on top of things with how busy I am. So, but no, I mean, just next week, Friday, we'll be at 5:30 Pacific time. So we'll be.
No, don't worry. I won't be nowhere near that. It'll be regular time. I won't be nowhere near that time. So
It's cool, man. Last week was your
The
birthday.
later is better for Tony and I because our
yeah,
running around stage.
yeah. Like the last time, I know we had like scheduling conflicts because you did your show and mine was like right at like kind of behind it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I didn't realize it, and I was like, oh man. But yeah, that was because I was off that day, and I was like, and it was better for Chad that day to do it, and I was like, okay,
Yeah.
we'll do it then. So
Fun
it
with
was
your
like,
birthday,
well,
man.
who that? It was who that. So yeah.
Who
And,
won?
me? I'm still the champ. Look.
Yeah.
Let me show you that I am still your. See, look, my name's still on there. The
I
Tone,
love it.
the Hunt cover champion, still the cover champion, and now I'm your Hunt World Heavyweight Champion, double champ.
That's awesome, dude. That's awesome, man. So much fun, man. So much fun.
So, yeah, man, I'm glad you came on here, man. Like,
Thank you for having me, man.
like, and it's like I said, man, like you come on here, you can become a champion, you can win. You just got to bring it every time. And you brought it. I'm not gonna say you didn't bring it. You brought it. But if you'd have pulled out that Avengers back there, your chances would have been a little bit higher.
I don't know what I was thinking, man. I don't know why I did not pull this out, man.
I thought you was gonna pull it out. I was like, he's gonna pull that. That's why. Because actually, that's why I was gonna actually use this last. But then I was like, if he pulls out that Avengers 4, I'm gonna have to pull that. Yeah, I need to counter it. See, that's why it's like wrestling. I gotta counter you.
Yeah. You know, my problem was, man, in my head, I don't know why, but I thought the show was all about like showing off your best finds, like from a period of time. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh no, it's 2 weeks. It's within the 2 weeks that you buy stuff. Like it's like when you go out and hunt and you buy stuff.
Yeah.
It's like anything that you get. It could be an AOK. It could be anything that you bought online, anything you bought at the shop, anything that you just purchased within 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And as long as you got it within that 2 weeks, you can show it off.
See,
you did get, and I know you got that book. I know you got that, and I thought you were going to show it. That's why I was like, that's why I was like, Golden Age Cap's got to go last.
Yeah.
I was like, I know I got the Thanos, but Golden Age Cap is going last.
Yeah, I just thought, you know what, I paid a good amount of money for that book, so I'm like, okay, it's not the greatest deal I've ever got. I'm trying to show deals, but I got it next time. I'll make sure I bring it next time.
Oh yeah, you bring it. You brought it this time though, so dude, you showed 9.8s on everything. Dude, you were slap shotting us left and right.
I know, man.
But the Tone kicked out.
I know. And I started throwing those raw books in. I still have 9.8 sitting there that I was going to show, man.
Man, well, show a couple before we go. Show a couple before we go.
So I was going to show this beauty right here.
Oh, dude, come on.
So
that's a big spec.
Little Batman Beyond spec. And I got this one for $15 like 4 years ago. Got it pressed and cleaned and then sent to CGC. Came back that 9.8, man. So that was a good one. And then this other book I got from Gil's 311. I bought a whole bunch of stuff from him, and he just threw this in there for free.
Nice.
See, that's what you should have been whipping out on us. You've been cracking us left and right.
I know.
Man.
I can't wait. I got two nice I wanted to shout out you guys on that show. One of you guys showed a book on, I forget what it was, best whatever cover. And I know you want to bring out Silver Surfer 4.
Uh-huh.
The other Cosmic cover and everything else. So
yes.
No, John went up against me, right? John.
Oh, you got a 7. Oh, hold up. Let me zoom in on that.
In Cosmic. Where's mine? Oh, it's over there with all the others.
Yeah, yeah, bangers just laying around. You could have been a champion tonight.
But what happened was, I lost to John in Slab Down.
I watched that whole show.
It was an exhibition, and I lost some tough books, and I'm like, oof. You know, it was close. It was fun. Yeah. And I think John was great and everything else, but he knew he was going to lose the last round. And he's smart. He goes, I knew what you were going to do. Yeah. I was so bring out the boy who had 7 inspires me. You know,
dude. I don't know how you have it.
I was going to literally move everything over there. I know you can see like the surfer part here. There's an entire painting of that right there, and next underneath it is 3 different homages. A 4th one up here, and a statue of it, and then a John Buscema original Silver Surfer sketch signed right there.
That's awesome. Norrin Surf Shop, right?
I mean, it's ridiculous. What?
Norrin Surf Shop, right?
Yep, that's what I call that, Norrin Surf Shop.
Yeah, man, I remember that.
Welcome to Norrin Surf Shop. Yep.
When you lost with your Star Wars 1, I was watching here at home, like, how did he just lose at the Star Wars 1?
I lost the Star Wars 1 to...
hey, it's the votes, man. It could go either way.
It wasn't Nova. It was... Because I lost on... I think I lost on Nova. I'm like, you can't make Nova. Because that's not even... Well... Yeah. And I threw up that Electric Company book.
I still say that Nova was suspect. It was suspect.
It is. It's not a Cosmic cover.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then I pulled out the Captain Marvel. I pulled out the Captain Marvel, and that was it.
Yeah, it's on the cover. It's on the cover. It's on the cover. Most cosmic character. It's already on there.
Yep.
So, you got anything coming up, JD, that you want to talk about? Or?
Yeah, just the standard shows right now. Just one big shout out right now. Stranger Things is back.
Yes.
14th. TJ and I will be doing magazines. Cool. So Warren Publishing, Curtis Magazines, maybe some oversized Charltons if that so suits you. So you can expect to see some Vampirellas, some Creepy, some Eries. So a lot of good stuff. Warren, you're probably going to see some Monsters Unleashed because I like a lot of the horror. You might see some of the sci-fi ones that were out there, very famous ones of the first appearances of Rocket Raccoon and Star-Lord's appearance, and all those are all magazines. So it's kind of doing that. We're doing magazines. Probably I had one up before, but I took it down. But yeah, magazines. You probably see the Death of Captain Marvel on there. You know.
Oh yeah, it's my book, man.
Stuff, but focusing in on that, and we're real excited. TJ will make his triumphant return to YouTube at that time.
I'll be there. I want to see that. And I got a cover championship match Friday against you, JD Flair. And it's going to be Batman covers because neither one of us collect that.
Yep, that's what we decided to do. Something that would be so random, and I guess somebody came up with, you two guys who don't collect any Batman.
Yeah.
I'm like, how many do we have to do? 5 books, right? That's it?
Yeah, well, it could be random books. The last book has to be a Batman book. So it could be like...
Oh, well...
Yeah, just need 1 Batman book. That's all you need.
I got Batman books. I got old ones. I got new ones.
Yeah, you just need 1 Batman book.
Oh, and, one's got to be. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's just like the Hunt, but it's a mini one.
It's just the okay.
Yeah. So and then Tuesday, tune in for another episode of What's Your Grails, TiVo, Darkside Jedi, Lords of the Long Box, and hopefully, hey, we're gonna show Grails and hang out and talk. We might get some, information from the Black Knight. Who knows? We're going to be hanging out Tuesday, so be there.
Cool.
And Matt, man, thanks for coming on, man. And Friday Night Fights switching to
Comic Gories.
yes. So check that out, guys.
Thank you.
This has been The Hunt, and I'm the Tone. That's JD Flair, and that's Mr. 9.8. You guys, man, have a good one, and I'll see you.